This is 97.2 FM, City Radio.
Reuze goede radio.
Radio Stad Den Haag.
I-Venti-dAzzurro on your favorite station. Radio Stad Den Haag. I-Venti-dAzzurro, your connection to classic Italos and more.
Other Night, Ricky Maltese. What a hit wonder to start with the kickoff of the show tonight. We're talking about Monday night, 9 of September. You're welcome to I-Venti-dAzzurro with the one and only Radio Stad Den Haag. And, I'm always very happy and in a positive mood to bring you the best what I can for a radio show interesting enough for bringing you the newest ones, but also the golden oldie hits. And, tonight we have really a collection of so many things like the golden oldies, including some of those played on the italo-disco-party in Makani Beach by Dennis van den Berg and Michael Halve. And I was so happy. And of course you can expect the hits, but we got them. We really had so many italo-disco hits to dance to enjoy. It was really something special, so I'm coming back to that, including the Skype talk that we have with Massimo Berti, the performing artist, as Whiskey, a very, very wonderful guy, and having a big heart for Italo Disco, but also for Holland. And when he saw the Makani Beach, he was, flabbergasted, they say. It was beautiful from the beginning up till the end, and I want to share that with you. I hope you don't mind, but if you're living abroad, you maybe need some kind of information how it has been, and you can be part of the joy tonight. We have Michiel, we have Maurizio, and we have later on, hopefully, the pizza. Maybe Nick is coming inside of the studio once again. We go to have a laugh. And we have the new, the world premiere of the new Fancy. And that is because Roubix had a big finger in the creation of the hit. And it is a hit song. You will love the hit creation that they made. I also feel that there could be in the near future a remixed version of that song, because it's so wonderful that people would love it and have their own version of it. So I can expect something special of that as well. Including also, thanks to Pippo Landro in Italy, the new Melody Castellarias M-Violet. That's the commercial Euro dance, the dance made in Italy, and you will love that as well. So I have already a mouthful for what I can announce tonight, what's going to happen in the show. Well, what happened in Italy yesterday was the tribute, the second part of the tribute to Albertone Carpani. And it has been a really special event. And it's emotional for Rosie and all the close friends around Rosie. But it's also something that is connecting people, connecting emotions. And I thought when we do our little part, because last year we were there because of the platinum disc that we could offer to Rosie and his wife, and we were very, very warmly welcomed by everybody. But this year we couldn't do it, not only because of the italo-disco-party with Whiskey, but it was short notice and we couldn't do so because we also go to Bergamo in October, and it's a bit close to each other to pay for expensive tickets to go to Italy because it's not cheap anymore. Let's go to Albertone Carpani, and I think there's one song that's appreciated by each and everybody, and it's exactly having the feeling that we all have and the emotion. When I start the song, you know what I mean. For your love. And it is For Your Love, because tonight we're going to pay attention to this event of Albertone Carpani, which I already did. And also we have had a memorial of Mark Hartman. Maybe yesterday night you could listen to some of that already, but I feel obliged in my heart for a friend like Mark was to do the same, and listening to what Brian Ice and Fred Ventura said in lovely words in the memory of Mark Hartman. And first of all, go back to Italy, near Pavia. Here he is, Albert One.
Wanna know where my love has gone? Help me now, 'cause there's no
nothing can compete with the hit potential stuff that Albertone Carpani delivered. In this case, in combination with Farina Crivalente, but also before with Roberto Torati and Miki Kiragato on Baby Records. And it has been lovely to have a close friend, because he was a friend, a family friend, not only for I-Venti-dAzzurro, for me, but for a lot of people. And respect to Rosie, because she is, well, having a legacy for the things that are so special for each and everybody. The same counts for the loss that we have felt for, well, the farewell for Mark Hartman, because it was such a sudden death that we all felt so emotional. It was so fast, so sudden, that we have difficulties to cope with. You can hear in the voice of Fred Ventura when he spoke to us during the memorial service via a Skype connection. It was a pre-recorded connection, but you can hear the emotion in his voice. And after that he had spoken, I will play a song that I never played before, made by Mark Hartman. But here he is first, Fred Ventura.
Hello, everybody. Not easy to say something about Mark. We didn't know each other so well, but we made a record together that it's enough to consider somebody as a friend, as a good friend. And he was a nice person. This is the reason why I decided to collaborate with him. And his approach was very friendly and very from a real music lover. And this is the reason why we are going to miss him, for his energy, for his ideas, and for the everlasting necessity to make music. Bye, Mark.
It's difficult. It is so difficult. Nevertheless, he did it, and we appreciate it a lot. Thank you, Federico, for doing so. Here you see the song that I didn't have in my collection, but I could purchase it for the good cause during the memorial service. And this is something on the Random Vinyl label as well. So you are going to listen to something especially for this occasion. And after playing this song, we're going to listen to Fabrizio Rizzolo, Bright Eyes.
Disco, computer,
Computer and Transvolta, the artistic name, the project name chosen, and it's on a random vinyl label. So I could just use this one because I have played now all during the, well, thinking back of a good friend. Also doing so was Brian Ice, and I have to explain because Mark Hartman a few months ago phoned me. He said, Marcello, my new project will be Visage, Fade to Grey, but I'm still lacking ideas who will or is able to sing with the voice for the Fade to Grey choruses. And I said, well, let me think. And I said to him, maybe Brian Ice, Fabrizio Rizzolo, he's a keen artist also. Why not ask him? Because Federico Fredventura, who've asked for other projects, but maybe it's a good idea to ask Fabrizio. Yeah, do so. So I asked Fabrizio, is it okay that I give your telephone number to Mark Hartman? He will telephone you if you say yes. Do you like the idea of a new Visage, a cover version, so to speak? Fabrizio was thrilled. He was very happy and thankful that he was on a silver platter given to Mark Hartman, and they had the phone contact, and so you hear Fabrizio speaking about when Mark Hartman phoned me, and now you know why that happened and how that happened. And it's so touching also what Fabrizio is saying about Mark Hartman.
Hi guys, this is Brian Ice. I'm here with you all to remember Mark and his work, and that was amazing. I had heard of him, but I never met him until he called me and asked me to record a new song that's a remake of Fade to Grey, and I was thrilled. It was fantastic. He followed me, he helped me through the song, as he was used to do, because he had a lot of passion. And he has got now still a lot of passion, because he is with us, and he will always be with us, with his music and with his presence. So I can only say thank you, Mark. Thank you for the trust that you gave me with this remake, and I hope it's gonna be great, because you deserve it. And we will always be here to remind ourselves how artists like you are important for our civilization and our society, with your job, with your music, with your passion, and with your feelings. Thank you, Mark. Thank you, everybody.
It's all so touching. And, well, it's due for the Amsterdam dance event, AD. So it will be now finished as a project. I have heard it already. I listened to the track, and it's lovely. It's wonderful. It's something that you want to have, not only as a memory, as a thinking back of Mark Hartman, but because it's a good song. So I can just recommend the Visage, the cover, the Fade to Grey, and sung by Brian Ice, Fabrizio Rizzolo. We go to one of the new releases of I-Venti Records, and it's from MC2. And the MC is not only Manlio Cangelli, but also Christian Maffioletti. So it's another CM, and that's why there's a cifra, the figure 2, also mentioned. I will show you in the Copertina corner. Ciao, Will Reed. And I hope you like it. It's the old school sounds by Manlio Cangeli. And of course, Eddie Miami is Eddie Miami because he touched with his skills also what they made in Italy. It's the end of school, so it's a little bit of Baby's Gang also influences in it. Here it is, MC2.
My last day in the
school, MC2. And of course, the most important guy behind the project is Manlio Cangelli. And if you remember Orient Express by the one and only Whiskey, you are in the same regions of old school Italo disco. So the guy, Manlio Cangelli, is a hero for a lot of people. And this is the new release on Iventi Records. But of course, the old style is the original is on the vinyl. And this has been the touch by Eddie Miami. I hope you liked this one. What we surely like is the guy who is in the screen. If you look very carefully, you can see Massimo Berti.
Ciao.
Ciao amicone, ciao fratello.
Fratello.
Ciao Whiskey.
Ciao.
It's lovely to see you again and on short notice because it was just a spontaneous idea to have a little chat looking back on what has happened at the seaside in Holland with the party. Of course, each and every time we are happy when there is an italo-disco party. But when there's a live performance, especially of the caliber of Whiskey, it is so grand. It's so lovely to have seen you and heard you on stage. And there was really a connection with the people. All the Italo-disco lovers were there. Can you say something about your first impressions when you were on the top of the dunes and then go down to the seaside? And what did you think?
Marcello, it was, I told you, about me, the best performance that I do in another country, not Italy, was the best.
Thank you.
Saturday. The place was nice, the people very grateful, and a lot of fans, and they dancing all night with the DJ, and also my performance was very long. I never sing it 10, 12 songs like this. It was very, very easy to do that.
And we appreciate it so much. And you heard what Dutch people, we are known for singing along with the Italo disco hits. We not only dance to the music in front of you, but also we sang along. And that has been for you something lovely to see, to hear, but also everything was okay, not only the music, which is important, but also where it has been. The Makani Beach, the site has been incredible. So a big thank you to Frank Becker and Paul Berghuizen, because they had chosen a wonderful location.
Yes, fantastic. Frank, Paul, very nice person, full of heart to me, and they give it to me. Super accommodation. They give it to me an opportunity to sing in a wonderful place, but in a wonderful country like Netherlands.
Oh,
you know
thank you. Yeah.
But, and I met you, and you are like my brother.
Oh, thank you. Well, it's the same feeling. Of course, it's mutual that we have these emotions because we go back a long time. That's with a lot of people, but sometimes you have this kind of connection that you know that it's really close. It's okay. And I posted in Facebook not only you on stage, which is just an example because there were so many photographs. I posted one of those, but the other photograph was on the outside of Makani Beach, and everybody who was there could think, why Marcello? Because it's not necessary. We have been there, we have seen the place, but I did it for all the fans in other countries that they understand why we were and still are so enthusiastic about the location, about the seaside. Do you remember when we were first asked for a photograph? I said, whoa, look outside. There's a hole, there's a thing in the clouds outside. Let's go to make a picture outside. And there was this big fire. This big fire. It was wonderful. Didn't you think so? It was wonderful.
Yeah, I have to post it also. I didn't do that because I'm just coming yesterday night.
Of course.
And today I have a lot of things to do, but I will do. And I'm watching for the other Facebook.
Yeah.
But I receive a lot of message in Messenger. I receive a lot of nice message in the heart, and thank you, Max. Thank you, Max. But I have to say thanks to you, because without you, we will be nothing. Do you know what I mean?
That's lovely, touching.
Fans, well, and I think that Netherlands is the best country in the world to get fun by Italo Disco.
Yeah, we are maybe not the biggest community, because I think in comparison with Mexico or maybe Russia, we are with fewer people, but we are fanatici. We are the tifosi.
You told me yesterday about the passion, and the Italo Disco fans are sweet. They use the heart.
That's it. Yeah, we are good people.
Not polemic, not fight.
No,
it's just fun.
No feelings of concurrence or whatsoever. We are we always say in the live chat here in the radio, we are a music family, and you don't hurt music family members. So that's why I always express my feelings like that, and I also add to it. Without you, there is no we, and that's an important thing for Italo disco lovers. Don't you think so?
Yeah, of course.
Yeah. Well, I refer to the music now. I think for me, and I try not to be too emotional, but it's really true. I was standing a bit on the right side, and I was filming and making some photographs. Yeah. And with last summer, I became a bit wet behind my eyes, because it was again emotional. It really is. Yes. We try to have. It's difficult, Massimo. So don't be angry with us if it doesn't work. But we try to switch now to some footage. It's just a few seconds, but it's a footage of you singing about the last summer, and you see the girls at the right side at the wall. So we try to switch now. So hang on.
This song is a very special song, and it happened everywhere. I sing that song. Carry on, Marcello.
It's so. Can you imagine my emotion, Massimo? Can you imagine?
Of course, you stay in more or less in front of me at 3 meters all time.
Yeah.
And I feel it you, of course, Marcello.
Yeah, and we see the lovely girls, because we know these girls very well. Corina, and there was Judith, and there was Annemarie. Annemarie is on her way to the studio now. And, there's another shocking... no, not shocking. This was a shock, maybe, in sound. But we have just a little bit more footage of last summer, but then the remixed version that you announced, and you are next to the girls. So that's why I think it's lovely to have this piece of footage as well. And then after we talk, I can play the original, of course, of the last summer, because it's what we say obligatory. It's something that we need to do, un dovuto, un dovere. Let's take a look how you did it. Also at the side with the girls. Here they are.
It's a bad boy. This is the last summer remix. So what can I do?
And you asked the audience to sing along with ooh ooh. Listen.
Remix. A little bit funky. With Marco Esposito guitar.
Look at the girls. And to Ivo, that's another fan. You see Gwen, our station manager.
Yeah. Well, fantastic. Super cute.
Everybody, ooh.
Yeah.
Here they come again.
That was very funny.
It's just an excerpt. It's not totally, of course, because otherwise, if you have the footage like this, it's too long to send it over to other people that we know and we love so much. You have seen the footage already, but it's so wonderful. After this one, of course, we're going to talk about another big one that you delivered to the Italo Disco fans. But is it true for you as an artist that you still feel also the same emotion with, for example, Last Summer? Because when the song takes off, when it starts, I feel that emotion, thanks to also Raf Tedesco, of course. But do you feel that emotion still? Do you feel it under your skin?
Absolutely, of course, with Last Summer. And every time when I sing in that song, I remember when we recorded that in Vicenza with Raf Tedesco and Michele Pazzulli and Sandy Dian in Sandy's recording studio. I remember that feeling. And we were sitting back on the mixer. It was on 48 digital mixer. We were sitting to hear the song, and we look at each other, and we get an emotion. And I'm talking about 40 years ago. The emotion, it was start at the beginning. Just when we were recording Last Summer.
Yeah, I don't know how to explain it, but I think a lot of Italo Disco fans understand what I say about when this song is starting. It's like something that you feel on your skin, under your skin. It's so beautiful. I can't even imagine that there could be a person who is not liking this Italo Disco song. It's between a pop song and a disco song. It's emotional, it's a love song, it's everything. And also, compliments to Sylvia in those days singing with you. It has been lovely. I'm not sure if it's possible to, maybe I can show it in the camera. I'm not sure if I can do it. Can I do it like this? Here is still the card attached of Anna Lombardoni. Because when I was at Disco Magic, she said, well, this one you should have because it's an upcoming hit. And she was so right. Thanks, Anna Lombardoni, for having this one in my collection in those days immediately. So I suggest, Massimo, that you hang on, don't go away, but I will start the record as it should be without talking over. So first we're going to listen now to the Last Summer and then we get back to our talk, okay?
Okay.
Here it is. my gosh! And we just had the advantage to refresh the Skype connection because Massimo was frozen, so to speak, in the video. But now we have a perfect connection again, and let's hope that. I hope that this wasn't in the show. This was in the show? Oh my God, stupid man. So, Massi, we are going to talk about the performance that you still did. What is the emotion also for other songs that you have for Italo Disco? Because when we spoke to each other on the serata, on the evening, you said, well, I like this one with Chuck Rolando for the Denhero song. You had also admiration for a lot of other artists, not only Albertone, Carpani, but so many other artists. Do you have an Italo Disco heart? Are you still attached to Italo Disco?
Of course. So when we play Italo Disco here, you know I'm a DJ from close to 50 years. When we play example in Druso, I play originally Italo Disco, but it's necessary to hear other DJ because maybe you discover something that you don't play never and you surprised because, wow, that's fantastic song. Why I don't never play? You know what I mean?
Yes.
This is the reason we are talking about it Saturday. Wow, fantastico. Glenn White, wow, fantastic. J.D. Jabber, wow. You know what
Exactly. And of course, we still discover, up till today, we still discover songs that were published in the 80s and we never heard before because maybe of a small label, a lesser known producer, and we still have fun to have in the collection or in a repress if it's not available anymore. Sometimes a repress is the thing, well, I think necessary for the fans that you can pay for the song because otherwise it's too expensive to go on the internet and sometimes they ask 400, 500 euros or dollars for a song. It's crazy. What about the one you love? Because I remember I was showed the copertina again in the.
Grazie, bellissima.
And I will always keep the flyer, the beautiful flyer, thanks to Makani Beach, the guys who organized it. And I will always keep it with this one. You said once, and I think you repeated that on stage, that the one you love is most likely the beautiful song that you made, the most beautiful song, but it was not a big success like last summer was.
Absolutely not, Marcello, you know. Absolutely not. We can absolutely not compare it to last summer. Last summer wasn't it. The one you love was nothing. That's the truth.
But it's still a beautiful song. It's so beautiful.
I was working for that song weeks just to do the perfect bass, the perfect sound. But so because maybe I was thinking about a nice song, a nice feeling, but not a need. Do you know what I mean?
Yeah.
So the one you love was this, but is my best release, I think.
Yeah, but you can have your personal preferences, of course. That's logical as an artist, and you know how hard you worked for that final result of the one you love. Also, again, the compliments to the team on the Raf Tedesco label. Again, in the studio with Patchouli and Sunny D and all the others. But also there was, you mentioned the guitarist. Was it Marco Esposito or something?
Marco Esposito. Marco Esposito is the best man, but he played fantastic guitar. He made a military academy with me.
Ah, okay. That's the connection. And he's still in the music, or did he left?
He was working conservatory. He's a teacher. He's a professional.
Okay.
He toured the world a few years ago for playing music with Fabio Treves and many more important artists.
Okay, yes. I was a bit wrong in English. It was did he leave? But nevertheless, it's you understood what I was asking. So I suggest we're also going to listen to the one you love for a moment, because I think people need to know what we meant for this beautiful song. So here we go again with Sylvia. And I will show it again in the Copertina corner. You can see Sylvia over there. And let's give it a go. Whiskey, the one you love. Is die alweer weg? Oh, wel.
You say to mine on the phone.
And in the chat, we see that, some people say, like Marcel van Harst, beautiful song, should have been a hit, in my humble opinion. And also, I was I was laughing about the remark of Bongo, our Mark in the chat. He said, I remember my last whiskey. That was also a very nice one. And maybe I missed other feedback or remarks, but I think we make people a lot of happiness. We give them happiness with you live now, taking some time for the listeners of I-Venti-dAzzurro and this radio station, Radio Stad Den Haag. Massi, I think that also one of the biggest successes that you had, and we could listen to that success also during the Serata, the Orient Express.
Of course.
It's such a wonderful hit song. Is it possible that, because we are going to conclude our talks with The Man in the Air, which is a beautiful song, but is it an idea maybe that you also create in the near future a song in the old Italo-disco style, like, for example, Orient Express? Could that be possible? Is it also a wish for you, from you?
Marcello, I just spoke, it was yesterday before to start the flight in Rotterdam Airport. I had a chat with Eddie Miami.
Oh, great. That's no coincidence.
What's going on? And Eddie said to me, sorry, Massimo, but I was busy and I can't stay with you in the session, but do you think it's possible to make a new record? And I say, of course, we have to talking about it. So this is the message I will tell you, Marcello, and maybe, of course, we can try to invent recording a song with this kind of style, with the style of Orient Express. Why not?
Yeah.
Absolutely.
Oh, that's wonderful. So it's a novelty, an exclusive for the listeners and the viewers that there is going to be at least the idea to create something in the old style of, let's say the disco magic era, like Orient Express. I think it's high time now we're going to have a little footage once again of the Serata, and you can see your Orient Express again with the girls on the side stage. So Annemarie was there. She's now in the studio. Maybe you can see her at the right side of the screen. That's Annemarie. She was there.
Of course, I recognize. I write you a message.
Yeah.
Read the message in your WhatsApp. Okay, tell me.
I will. Well, she was one of the girls also lending her voice to help you out in the chorus. So, okay, let's go to have a few seconds of the Orient Express.
Yeah, 3, 4. So what can I do? Thank you very much. Thank you very much. Grazie mille a tutti. I want to say thank you. Grazie.
In Holland we say, zo, dat beukt even lekker. That means that there was a very good bass to listen to. This song is not only referring to the old style, but it's heavy with the italo-disco beats, and we love to dance to those. So if there's going to be a new one, maybe we could hang on to the style that we just listened to, like the Orient Express. So it's just a hint, Massimo. It's just a hint.
Fantastico, Marcello.
Okay. Well, is there something that I missed so far? Yeah, there's one thing we need to know. We're going to see each other in Bergamo, in Druso.
Of course.
thanks to the Peruvian people, William Tuero and all the other friends from Peru, who are, well, having like an award festival of Italo Disco with a lot of people on, the side of the artists, producers, people from studios. It will be crowded with Italo Disco people. And maybe if you're listening to this message right now, it's maybe an idea, last minute call, to go to Bergamo and to join us October 11 in Druso.
Yes. We have to celebrate also one person. The person is Wilman Tuero.
Yep.
Because he's the boss of this fantastic idea.
True. It's really true. So it's... chapeau en français. Yes. Chapeau for William. And of course for you, because you are like a spider in the web in Bergamo for William, and to organize a lot of people, for a lot of people, the Druso event. Is there something that you need to say to the fans of Holland, for Makani Beach people, the Serata? Would you say something to I-Venti-dAzzurro fans, for the people who are viewing and listening to the show right now? A te la linea.
So, what can I say? It's always the same. Makani was a fantastic surprise. Netherlands people was not fantastic surprise, because I know, and I told you about me, was that one of the best party in my life. Okay, I really am really happy and really great to everybody, and I was really surprised about that feeling, that place. So food also was perfect. You know,
that's nice to listen to. Yeah, thank you,
Marcello. I am very happy, and I love you.
We love you too, man, and thank you again, grazie mille, for this opportunity. You also, I see just now in the live chat, the greetings from Mexico, Mario Ledesma. He said, eres grande, Massimo.
Grazie.
It's lovely, but there are more people. This is just one example that I can see now in the line, in the footage, or what should I say, in the red line of the live chat at the moment. Grazie mille ancora. We see each other very soon. We will speak to each other via WhatsApp for sure. And, keep up the Italo Disco feeling. We go now to the Man in the Air. And, you said something already about Eddie Miami. So let's conclude this lovely talk with the thing that we are proud of on I-Venti label, on I-Venti-dAzzurro Records. Ciao Massimo. Ciao Massimo. Ciao. Un grosso ciao.
Grazie a tutti. Thanks to the people happy to you in the studio. Thank you very much. Thanks. And bye-bye to Anna Marie. Ciao.
Ciao.
Grazie.
And that was that. We're still being very busy with preparing the other things, because we are nearly ready to promote Fancy, the new song by Fancy, and that's going to be something so special, because this is a world premiere on Radio Stad Den Haag with I-Venti-dAzzurro. But first, I want to honor the DJs of that Serata night with whiskey in the Makani Beach, because Michael and Dennis, they did a wonderful job. We want to listen to the big hits on an event like that. And they produced the hits one after another. There was a big hit one after another. And I thought, well, there's one song in particular that we need to play also, because it was a lovely summer night. You get the hint. It was, I think, 25 degrees. It was cloudy, but 25 degrees, and nearly going to have un temporale, some rain, and there was some thunder in the back. But nevertheless, it has been lovely. So it was summerish outside, but also hot inside. And there's, of course, a song that the guys, the DJs, played for us, and that's this one. And by Jove, we danced to this one. We jumped and we had so much fun. And that's also something that Massimo Berti saw. And he was witnessing the joy. And he said, Italo-disco lovers are good people. We have this kind of special feeling in our heart. We are happy, we are enjoying ourselves, and we are polite. We are decent people, and that we have to cherish. We have to keep that in mind, because we are. So it's a compliment also to you as a fan of Italo Disco. But first of all, for the DJs. Brand Image, Love in a Summer Night.
Nobody's feeling, but just believing what is inside your eyes.
in a Summer Night, Time Records, the old-fashioned design of Time Records, with what we love that design. And also, I felt a little bit of, well, shared proudness that the big bandiera, the flag designed by Maurizio, was in the background of the beach party with whiskey. You have seen that behind the girls, so to speak, including Annemarie next to me here. Are you ready for something extremely important? And it kicks off with a message by the man himself, FANCYx. He is very, very strict in what he does on socials or whatever. Usually the answer is no when he's maybe ready for a new song, a new hit. But he had made an exception for Roubix in London, and I will explain after his speech why he made that exception. But we can share it with you as a listener and a viewer of I-Venti-dAzzurro here on Radio Stad Den Haag. Here is the man himself, FANCYx.
Hi everybody, here's FANCYx. Listen to my new song, Faster Than a Bullet. I hope you like it, enjoy it. Big greetings, FANCYx.
And it's so lovely that Roubix made the lyrics. He offered those to the Zix company, to the big chief, Krista. Ciao, Krista. Lots of respect for you. And he, FANCYx, accepted the lyrics. And listen to the music, also ideated by FANCYx and James Roubix. Baito, it's really a happy song in the old-fashioned days of FANCYx, the shows. Faster than a bullet!
Faster than a bullet racing through the night. Faster than a bullet like a streak of light. Faster than a bullet, can you feel the fire? Faster than a bullet, higher and higher. Under neon lights, we run the city streets. With electric dreams, we feel the power beats. The rhythm of the night, it takes us through the stars. Together we ignite, no matter where we are.
grab the opportunity to say hello also to the biggest fan club maybe on earth for FANCY, the Polish fan club. So, ciao a tutti voi. A big hello to all the fans in Poland of FANCY and, of course, Roubix. But don't forget, Roubix created it. He was the inventor of the idea and everything else. And then, of course, you need to have the cooperation of the big man himself, FANCY. He added some and they negotiated of some things. And there was going to be, of course, a contract. So it's all a cooperation between England, the UK and Germany, and I think it will work fine because I see all the hands faster than a bullet. It's working. It's working for sure, and especially I think in Europe and in the United States and in Mexico, I will see happy people singing along and dancing to this tune. I'm also maybe curious about the opinion of Will Reed, because he is a music man himself, creating wonderful shows, including the newest Paul Parker. Have you seen that one? Strong, I think, if I remember well, is the title of the track. And we also have, because of Pippo Landro, the new M-Violet, Melody Castellarias, to play for you. So it's a packed show. But thank you, James Roubix, for making this possible. And we are working on it to have, maybe next Monday, or if it's not possible, the Monday after that one, to have an exclusive talk with FANCY. And, well, let's cross fingers, because that would be lovely. If you are into the Slice Me Nice, if you remember all the big hits from the 80s by FANCY, you will surely love the fact that we are going to try to have him in the show. And if possible, we also have then the connection, like a duo talk with Roubix from London. Thank you again. And this has been an exclusive for I-Venti-dAzzurro and Radio Stad Den Haag. I return now to the party, because one of the other songs that we were shouting and singing along with, and of course I'm referring to myself as well, is the Maschio song, The Subway. You know what I mean. It's like the emotion that we have had with the last summer, if that's starting, that you feel something in your body, in your veins, and it's the same when this one starts. Because if you know that this one is on the turntable or in the system, you need to have your own italo-disco-party, even at home. And thank you for all the feedback that I have read so far in the live chats. Thank you, fans and family members, the Italo-Disco members of the family. I'm so proud, I'm ever so proud that you joined us tonight with this special evening. And it's not over yet. We have so many things to share again, so don't go away, please. Postpone something that you wanted to do it on another time. Here he is, the Subway of Maschio.
Now there is nothing for me. This isn't my life. I'm here, you can't understand the love type. Stop this thing that's going on. Breathe the breath from your lips if you want. Must fly away.
sorry that we lost connection with the internet. It's not our fault. It's not inside the studio. It's due to the internet outdoors. But nevertheless, it's something sad, and we were just out a little bit, like a few minutes. Therefore, there could be a delay in what you see and what you hear. So don't worry about it. But the main thing is we are back, and this has been, well, partly for some, the Maschio song, the Subway. I will show you in Copertina something that maybe you have never seen before, and if you have, you see the one for you, one for me, and that is a well-known song by La Bionda. In this case, the Saba Girl on Videogram in 1989. They did a wonderful job. So I wanted to say to you, suppose that this has been on the italo-disco-party, then for sure you could have sang along and danced along also to this one, because everybody knows the song, and that's important. And when you make a cover version of it, and this is from 89, 89, then you need to do a good job to not destroy the original. And I think, but it's my opinion, that they did the wonderful thing in the cover version. So Saba, and well, there is something written also extra featuring the mignonette. That's a bit French. The puppies. The puppets. The one for you and one for me. Here at Radio Stad Den Haag, I-Venti-dAzzurro.
Bye.
Roberto Salazar knows this one. And maybe if there's still a bit of a cake at Christopher's home, Pink Dude is having his birthday today. Tanti auguri again. Of course, we have already exchanged some lines regarding his birthday. But Christopher, again, from all of us here, tanti auguri, happy birthday. And maybe there's one for you and one for me as the cake or whatever. We go to a dance project from 95, and still you know the people behind this project because it's Bruno Rossellini and the guys of FANCYx Records. So I hope you will be happily surprised if you've never heard of the song in your life before. We played it quite a lot in Iventi circles here and the radio station, but I will show you in due time the copertina. Well, I have to do a bit more precise my job.
Sorry, Mark, to interrupt, because people need to refresh because the video is going a little bit out. But if you now don't see picture, refresh.
Okay, refresh. Then I will show you the picture afterwards, okay? This is Aso Mamiko. And, well, on the Great Dance record label, it's the commercial song that you're going to listen to. So it's the Drive Me Crazy, also available in the Japanese language. But nevertheless, you can't understand it. She is doing her best, but it's so difficult to listen to her lyrics. But I love the sounds, so again, drives me crazy. Here she is, Aso Mamiko.
You are in my region, you are sensation.
As promised, even though Roberto Salazar Marmolani was so keen on showing the copertina, you see attached also the bigliettino of Bruno Rosellini, because this has been a promotional gift. And ASO, yes, it's a bit Haags. Hey, ASO! Marcel van der Harst, thank you very much for reminding us what is the meaning of the word ASO. But of course, this is Japanese. She is called Aso Mamiko, and I hope that this is the correct pronunciation. Last week we had this Jubilee show of exactly 40 years of having the charts of MB Dance Charts and /forward I-Venti-dAzzurro. And I had my artistic freedom to have some changes in the charts because I wanted to, well, the United Kingdom. Ciao, James. You beat us also with that one. Let's go to Pippo Landro. Well, not exactly to him, but to Melody Castellari, because she is a lovely lady. And, well, we knew her as Lady Violet in the 90s and just the zeros, but better known now as M-Violet. And it's lovely to listen to songs that she is involved with. For me, it's not only a lovely friend, a lovely girl, a lovely woman, but also a very keen vocalist. And it's not just me who's thinking, okay, Marcello, you have some turtle doves maybe around your head because of melody. No, it's also Anthony Gordon, and she is a vocal coach. By Jove, she is. And she is saying the same thing about Melody Castellari. Not only Melody, but what to think about Natalie Arts or Kim Lucas. It is a bunch of girlfriends, artistic girlfriends, and Melody Castellari is one of those. And Loving People is the newest title. So we have another exclusive tonight, but this time in the dance, the Made in Italy dance. So I hope you will love and appreciate this exclusive, and I will ask Michiel also to have some kind of jingles in between because it's super new. Therefore, grazie mille, Pippo Landro. So here she is, M-Violet. Wonderful that Pippo Landro also is tuned in for listening to the show. And also James Roubix thanked for the attention that we paid for, paid to the song of Fancy versus Roubix, Faster Than a Bullet. Both songs, so the Fancy song with Roubix and this one, the M-Violet, are going to be released Friday, 13 of September. And don't you dare to think that the 13 is bringing bad luck. No, in Italy, 13 is the lucky number. So it's just something that you, believe in or not. Franz Feletti, the third one, joined Scotch. Do you remember? Franz Feletti created this one. And I think it's a lovely song on American disco. And I think not so many people remember this one. Rive Gauche on American Disco in I-Venti-dAzzurro. The Rive Gauche and the Dancing Flame. I showed you the copertina, and I hope that you will remember Franz Feletti as the third one joined the Scotch group. And when they were performing in Holland, in Rijswijk, it was one of the best parties I organized. It's not something that, oh, Marcello, blah, 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 you are proud of yourself. Top, 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 top. No, it's just that we were so happy that a lot of people had a good time in that, well, small venue that was called Le Mouton. But in that occasion, Frans Valleti was with us, an artistic guy with an eye for beautiful ladies, the beautiful ladies, in the first rows of the audience in Le Mouton, and we laughed. And even Scotch Vince Lancini said, hey, Frans, pay attention to the songs. It really happened. It was so funny. Thank you, Will, for your lovely feedback, and I hope that you can, keep me posted for your opinion on the Faster Than a Bullet song by FANCYx. If you have seen maybe in the screen, and otherwise I will tell you after, Annemarie is browsing through the Il Giornale, the wonderful, well, it's like a magazine about Italy. Everything that you are willing to read about Italia, it's sampled there on a piece of paper, and you have quite a cheap abonnement for 4 issues in a row in a year. I will show you later on. But first we go to something else that's really new, because it's Theo Spagna with Jochem Gerrits. Thank you, Jochem. High fashion. Yeah. Of having the idea of, having pushed new life into the cyber people. Because Koto, of course, as a name, has been sold to Zix company. Zix in German. And they decided to have a tribute for Koto, for the Dragon's Lair, for this song of the cyber people. Maurizio is my ante. If you have a crossword and you want to lean or something in a building, it's an ante. Well, he is my ante, and he already ordered the cyber people in pre-ordering, because we want to have this one. We want to play this one in the radio, of course. So thank you, Maurizio, for doing so. Thank you, Theo Spagna, Jochem Gerrits of High Fashion Music. And this is the song, Cyber People!
Stad Den Haag.
Please save me. The key is locked with a key. The dragon keeps it around his neck. To slay the dragon.
Stad Den Haag.
mysterious caverns below the castle, your odyssey continues against the awesome forces that oppose your efforts to reach the dragon's lair.
好耐啲攝影相啊，咁啊死，用乜相都嚟大啊嘛，梗係唔得啦，大屋企夠大咩？有天台咯，咁咪識飛周圍飛咗去點撚㗎啊？咁你得攝影相啊，咁啊死。
Lead on, adventurer. Your quest awaits.
Stad Den Haag.
I just texted Theo Spagna again for this wonderful job that he did for recreating with Jochem Gerrits this wonderful historical song by Stefano Kunderi and Koto. Of course, you remember for sure the Dragon's Lair or the Dragon's Legend. It's something, of course, with the games, and some names were forbidden to use, so they made a little bit of a transformation in words to go on with the project. But okay, those were the days, and now we think, okay, accept it. It was like that in the old days, and why not? Well, why bother? You know, they did something beautifully on. I think it is colored vinyl to purchase, and it's already for pre-ordering on the internet. And I think it's Mauricio. I have a glance to you. Bordello a Parigi. You can order this in Holland at Bordello a Parigi. So remember, please, the new cyber people. And Gwen said correctly that everything has been replayed. You know, it's not just a cover version with a lot of original things. Okay, some of the voice tracks they used, but for the instrumental parts they all did it again. Maybe it's also a good idea to have Jochem in the studio for explaining more, because it's such a good initiative. We love the fact that Italo disco is much more broader accepted these days. It's fashionable, you know. It's fashionable. We go to something, super fashionable maybe, recreated by Roberto Marmolani with the lyrics for Victoria Nordman. She's a keen singer. We told you the last week also we played with compliments to her voice, to her lovely character, and of course to Roberto Salazar here in the live chat. What they did for creating the lovely, a bit energetic song. And it's called Reshine.
I-Venti-dAzzurro. Reshine in the light so bright. Reshine, reshine where your heart ignites. That was the night when I lost all my glow, when the
Fourth Man with the reshine and also featuring Roberto Salazar in the live chat, Marmolani for Intimi. I got a message from Matteo Redigolo. I just responded to him that it's going on air just in a few minutes' time. I'm going to explain because most of the time you could recognize something that is really made by original Italian composer and produced in the old-fashioned Italo-disco style. Matteo had an idea. Why not? Because he's so fond of Topo and Roby that he had chosen like a tribute to Topo and Roby. Well, of course, you think immediately at Aldo Martinelli. He had chosen for himself to finance and have the initiative to press a 7-inch. A 7-inch for the tribute to Topo and Roby. So, for me, to give my honest opinion, the song that he is producing on the 7-inch, for me, is not even so important. What's more important to me is the initiative as a fan to finance those 7 inches dedicated to Topo and Roby. So he said to me, Marcello, could you please announce it on the radio that at least people know the existence of the 7-inch? It's coming up very soon. It's going to be available with Alberto La Rufa, and from him I also have wonderful extra news to mention to you. And you've seen maybe his Facebook page, then you know something that I'm going to announce. But also for the 7 inches of Matteo Redigolo, the dedication to Topo and Roby, it will be available in Italy and also in Holland. He's going to send me a promotional copy to let us play this one in the radio here. But just before that, as an announcement, he made a little I think it's 26 seconds of promotional video footage. So it's just a short promotional message to you from Matteo Redigolo.
I feel much better. I think I will take some more. Yes.
Okay, and we lost connection once again. So I think we need to repeat for Matteo Redigolo what we just tried to promote his message for the 7-inch single. I think it's then audio time to play a vinyl. It's La Mer. It's not La May, but it's La Mer with You've Got the Night. And, well, let's have a listening to that one. Because if you are talking about lesser known Italo disco songs, well, this could be one for you. But, well, it's beautiful. And, well, the video is not restored. We lost connection, so I can't show you the copertina now, but maybe in the live chat. La Mer, You've Got the Night at I-Venti-dAzzurro here at Radio Stad Den Haag. With Michiel, Maurizio, Annemarie, and me, Marcello.
He's back again now.
And he's back again. So it's Copertina Corner. Oh, I'm so happy. Here it is, the Copertina.
You've got the night. You've got my love. I'm still from you, and I need you too. Yourself, don't stand aloof. I want you more and more, to have you by my side. You turn me on, you lift me up. I want you more and more, to have you by my side, to kiss your skin and hold you tight. You've got the night. My heart. The night is gone, and I want you back. my hand. Baby, I need your love. Baby, I want your love. You turn me on. You lift me up. I want you more and more. To have you by my side. To kiss your skin and hold you tight.
I've just seen Condor again passing by in the chat, and well, it's so lovely to remember the beach party, and having seen so many lovely people assembled for one course, and that is, of course, the Italo disco in your heart. And just Annemarie is referring to Adi. He was celebrating his birthday at 12 o'clock. That wonderful day that we passed together for, well, having Italo emotions at the seaside. What more can you wish for if you have this spirit, shared feelings in a wonderful place with a wonderful artist and the DJs playing good music? Well, we are talking about me, my world. My world is Italo disco music and something more. Also some Eurobeat and of course the dance made in Italy. But if you're speaking about my world, well, this could be a sample. Sophie and My World on the Time record label. Still listening to Radio Stad Den Haag and I-Venti-dAzzurro. Feel warmly welcome.
You are my world, that you're so far away. It feels so long, like any other day. I need a chance.
my world, literally my world of Italo Disco. So, Sophie on Time Records, still here at Radio Stad Den Haag. This one is an old disco
babe.
magic. Yeah.
Come with me tonight.
Oh, yeah.
I'm the night driver.
Oh. Is it Mark, the taxi driver? Mark, if you're listening, greetings from all of us from Holland to Canada. No, just a joke. But I will dedicate this one also to the people of our colleagues of Fantasy Radio, because I know for a fact that they are also keen in having the lesser known Italo Disco songs, because, well, suppose you could vote for this one, for the Italo Disco Top 100. Well, this year it's going to be an Italo Disco Top 200. And you can vote for 20 records. As a gift from the radio, you can vote for 20 records. Minimum 10, maximum 20. Including this one? Maybe, because I've never seen it in the higher regions of a top 100 election. So maybe it's an idea. It's the Night Driver, you heard the guy himself, and it's, the Bogar. Disco Magic on I-Venti-dAzzurro show. Here tonight, Radio Stad Den Haag. I know what you're thinking at home now. This is something special. The Bogar and the Night Driver. You've seen the Copertina, thanks to Roberto Salazar, also in the live chat. And it's a disco magic, maybe lesser known, but therefore worthwhile playing here in the radio show. We're not at the end, but we are heading for the end of the show. I think when we are going to talk about a nice one, it could be Mr. Flaggio.
I'm going to stay home tonight. You go ahead.
Yeah.
I'm tired.
I'm tired.
All right,
Yeah.
then I'm going to get the night.
Studio door. It's so lovely to have this one. And this particular part, that electronic piano, I love it. It's also referring to the night. And it's Get the Night. Dat is ook zo. And that has been the end of the song. I was just connecting to Alberto La Rufa, and that has a reason. So I was just in time when Mr. Flaggio ended with Get the Night, because there is something to mention. And I'm going to refer to the pages of Alberto La Rufa, and tomorrow I will share the post, because tonight it was not so appropriate to do so, because I wanted to have all attention to the show for tonight with Massimo Berti. You can understand that. But tomorrow I will share a lot of things, including what has been, well, I think an announcement so special. It is about a box, a tribute to Disco Magic. And it's, well, I can show you just in my mobile phone, maybe. It's very difficult to let you to see, but it's on blue vinyl, and it's double, so you have quite a lot of songs, and I'll try to grab, well, here you see a tribute story to Severo Lombardoni, of course, that you can imagine, the Disco Magic story. Then you see the magic magician with all the songs next to the image of the magician. There are adhesivos, there are well-known Disco Magic songs from the past, and I will mention the Blue Russell, Delanua, Sylvie Foster, the Magic Man, Humphrey, Colors, Tommy Bow, the City Center, the Helicopter, the Joy Michael, Alan Barry, Visa, there is Amélie. What is this one? This is Sherlock. This is Paul Paul, and there is Nosby. It's a wonderful collection of Disco Magic songs, some rare, some well known, but it's going to be released very, very soon as a limited edition. It's going to be a strictly limited edition on blue vinyl with loads and loads and loads of extras inside that box. So it's something that I can recommend to you. And if you want to have more information about it, just go to Alberto La Rufa, because he is the one in an exclusive to distribute, to sell this wonderful box. And well, I can show you just one image more. This is the turntable thing that you can have as a Disco Magic tribute in blue. So that's the one that I wanted to share with you. Also wanted to share with you something else, and that's of course this one, because now officially in sale on a lot of places, in several record shops, the big ones like Berlin, Barcelona, in Milano, also in Mexico, and of course in Holland. So remember, if you want to go to the Platereus with Walter, good guy, or you want to go to Discos Records in Strijen, it's Fort de Kreek, you can have your choices of the newest releases of Iventi records. Just open the vault and just find the new releases, and you are going to love them for sure, including the Bomba, Canon Max. But there's more, of course. And remember, if you go to Fort de Kreek, it's not only the new ones. I just mentioned a lot of times extra the second-hand or, well, nearly new vinyls. He cleans them all, and he won't sell a bad vinyl. So if you want to have for reasonable prices something of the old catalogs of Discotto, Disco Magic, you mentioned the labels, it's over there. Hundreds of songs to choose from, including also Eurodisco on German labels or Swedish labels. Also the old disco crackers of 1979, 1980, 1981. You can find so many good songs, good records, good vinyls over there. So remember the Platereus, but also Fort de Kreek with Discos Records. Then I need to mention this. It's not the first time that I do it, but I love the initiative so much that I want to promote Il Giornale. It's in Dutch, but even in Dutch you can find a lot of interesting information about Italy. And it's not just the touristic information. Of course there is, because if you want to go to Trentino, you can find your way via the information I will show you. It's in full color. It's something really special. In full color, information about staying and traveling in Trentino, in Italia. But also, there's a whole double page referring to the geniuses in Italy. Not only Michelangelo or Leonardo da Vinci, Caravaggio. There is so much to tell. And it's just for a small price that you can have this one via post in your mailbox. Literally, it's 4 times a year, and it's such for a reasonable price. I just can recommend it. And it's also, it's written in a humoristic way also. It's not just a dull upsumming of facts. You can just enjoy yourself because it's lovely styled written messages and news facts. See for yourself and go to Il Giornale. You can find it on the internet for sure. I think it's high time now to go to the birthdays as well. 3rd of September, Claudio Guidetti. Well, that's why I get the night, Mr. Flaggio. Sergei Kolesnikov, and then Jason Davis, Marcello Greco, Holger Wolker, and Miguel Mendoza. 4th of September, Dennis van den Berg, yes, one of the DJs of the party, Alberto Remondini, Mariana Vata Manu, then Michael Fortunati, the Italian guy living in Belgium, Franco RCDS, then Marcel van der Mark. 5th of September, Alex Energy, Alex Bravo, Makis Digi, and then Sergei Mauri. Stefania Martin, and then Danny Beath. 6th of September, Alberto Pancani, also known as Albertino, because he was a friend of Albertone Carpani, next to me always. But that's why he was called Albertino Pancani. Linda Kuipers, Sloos, she is a lovely fan and so often, well, nearly every time in the live chat here at the radio, and a lovely friend of our Italo Disco family. So big kiss to Linda as well. 7th of September, Elisa Porzio and Magnus Kielberg. 8th of September, the aforementioned Adi Kwak. He was celebrating his birthday yesterday. And Ron Bunschoten. Today, we have already said our auguri to Christopher Chavan, better known as Pink Dude, and his Independence Day of Pink Dudia today. Then Ivan Yunux Peña. Then Ronnie Montucchielli, if I'm pronouncing this correctly. Then Tomislav Radic Tosic. And that's, of course, something that I conclude with for the birthdays of last week. Remember that I told you about Strong, the new song coming out on the 23rd of September next by Paul Parker, and it's on Fantasia Records and well recommended by, of course, you can imagine that, Ian Anthony Stevens, with beautiful artworks. And Gary Energizes Simmons is also involved in this artwork on that wonderful record. Next week I'm going to play a very rare video. It was advised to me to view it by a listener, and I think it's something special. Looking forward to next week. It's something that I won't reveal at the moment. And then I promise you also to pay attention again to Milio by Formula Pirata, because I didn't know that I didn't do that now. Thanking this episode of the show, also Alberto La Rufa for his information about the tribute to Albert I in Teatro Accademia Fortunago. Saying hello to all the people involved, especially, of course, Rosie and Roberto Turati and every friend that we have over there. Next week, also I pay attention again to my commission, because he was sending his love and his greetings from Syros, the island in the Greek seas. And then I think I have done my job for today, saying thank you so much for being part of this wonderful show of I-Venti-dAzzurro, because I enjoyed it so much. Thanking also Maurizio for everything digitally and, with the food of the pizza. And Michiel, thank you for the technical support. We have had some problems with the internet, but I hope you do not mind too much, and that you will, enjoy reviewing and re-listening again. If you have any problems whatsoever with some internet viewing on the YouTube channel, remember you can go to the pages of Radio Stad Den Haag and then listen to the show in stack, because then you won't miss anything. That's complete the show without any loss of a track. But I think this time with the YouTube channel it could be okay. But thanks to Rick, we have to thank him for editing the show if necessary. The last song is by Nina, and it sounds a bit Japanese maybe, but the song is called Bye Bye. Now you know why I planned it and scheduled it for the last song. It's on the Sensation record label, and then if people listen to the name of the label, Sensation Records, it's ringing a bell that it's quite special to listen to. And some of those Sensation products are so rare that they have a lot of value on the market if you want to purchase that. So I hope you enjoyed the last one by Ninja. And again, I tell you, bye bye. Here it is.
Nou, van het begin tot het einde. Hoorde je lekker voorbij komen. I-Venti-dAzzurro, dat was hij weer op deze gezellige maandagavond. Inmiddels is het alweer dinsdag geworden. En dan zou je denken, wat is er nog te beleven op dinsdag bij Radio Stad? Nou, ik zou je vertellen, je kan lekker non-stop luisteren. Want Herman van Velsen heeft nog lekker deze week een vakantie in Friesland. Daar zit hij op dit moment. En misschien dat hij het nog gaat redden die week daarop. Maar dat weet hij nog niet helemaal zeker. Want ja, hij moet natuurlijk vanuit die dag vanuit Friesland komen. Je weet maar nooit hoe het verkeer gaat. Anders rij je gewoon over een fietspad. Dat kan natuurlijk ook. De woensdagavond is weer in handen van Jerry van Bokstel en André den Hartog. Die zullen dan weer gezellig met z'n tweeën jouw Stad Classics gaan presenteren. Vanaf 8 uur kan je dan weer live hier terecht. En de donderdagavond weer met onze enige echte Harold Zwaardman. Zwaardski met Remixed. En op de vrijdagavond hebben we weer natuurlijk de Freaky Friday Night. Zaterdag is een herhaling in de middag. En dan in de avond hebben wij Johan van der Velde en nog een mixer die erachteraan komt. Ik ben zijn naam even kwijt, maar dat maakt niet uit. Gewoon lekker naar de mixertjes luisteren op de zaterdagavond. Peter van Aken of Peter Haagse Peter en ik zijn er even niet de komende zaterdag. Maar die zaterdag erop zijn we natuurlijk weer terug een aantal weken achter elkaar in Stad Nacht. Zondag zijn we er ook weer. Dan vanaf 5 uur met een douchco. En in douchco hebben we deze week het jaar, althans Rick uit Rotterdam heeft dat uitgezocht, hebben we het jaar 1986, week nummer 39. Dus 1986, week nummer 39. Tussen 7 en 8 weet ik het nog niet. Blijft ook weer even een surprise voor deze week. En vanaf 8 uur kan je weer heerlijk naar de Stad Sunday Night Live Show gaan luisteren. Met de bende van ellende en alle nieuwe releases en alles wat er allemaal gebeurt in het leventje van de Italo-disco-muziek. Ik bedank je vanaf deze kant weer voor het luisteren. Slaap lekker zometeen. En vergeet niet, als je tijd hebt, ga dan ook even langskomen. Aanstaande zaterdag in om en bij 117...
50 jaar Haagse radiopiraten. Haagse radiopiraten. Dit vieren we op zaterdag 14 september. Met live uitzendingen van diverse Haagse radiostations uit de afgelopen 50 jaar. Wil jij dit spektakel meemaken? Kom dan naar het om en bij 117 in Den Haag. De zaal is geopend van 9 tot 11. Mis het niet.
Every Sunday evening, 8 p.m. Central European Time, we spin those old school dance hits, Italo disco and high energy from the 80s. www.radiostaddenhaag.nl. Live with your requests. Go to our website, click the box and mail us your request. Radio Stad Den Haag. Every Sunday live on the internet.
Iedere zondag tussen 5 en 7 Michiel van der Brugge in Douchco. Met natuurlijk een terugblik naar de Haagse flitsende 50 uit de 80s. Jouw douche vol met disco. Elke zondag tussen 5 en 7 op Radio Stad.